30 perfumes that are outdated but still worth having. I have 31, but I'm going to count two of them as one, and I'll start with that. But just to let you guys know that I'm not going into every detail of notes, the performance, the price. Those you can watch in my full review because I already covered all of these in my full review videos. So I'm going to make it very short and sweet just to let you guys know that these 30 perfumes are outdated but are still worth having. Okay, still worth having. In case people have forgotten about these, I'm just helping you remember that these are still worth having if you get them for a good price. So let's get started. What's up guys, this is Yasser. Welcome back to my channel. 30 perfumes that are almost outdated but still worth having. At number 30 is Ajmal Mukhallat Shams or Ajmal Shams. If you like plain Hindi Oud, this is one of the best Hindi Oud spray versions that I've tried. Now Hindi Oud are generally much better in the oil version, but this is the only spray version of Hindi Oud, plain raw Hindi Oud, that I've tried till date, which is the best version. Okay, definitely check this one out. It has that boozy feel in the air. Fantastic. Now if you do not like plain Oud and you want some, Mukhallat means blend. You want some saffron, hints of rose, amber, musk, then Ajmal Mukhallat al Shams. That's why I'm counting these as number 30. Okay, don't go by the numbers because I'm just randomly picking them up. Next comes Escara Sentiments, discontinued, but you might still find it. Fruity berries with that Dior Sauvage vibe. Other one is Lattafa's Sheikh Shuyuk. Okay, beautiful, spicy sort of fresh summer fragrance. Has that spicy, woody, cumin sort of vibe along with fresh elements. Discontinued, I believe, but if you find it, grab your chance. It's called Lattafa Sheikh Shuyuk Khususi. Okay, beautiful fragrance. Now comes from Bulgari. Still one of my favorite is Bulgari Marine, and I combine this with Nishane Saffron Colonize, and they both work out really well. But my absolute favorite is Bulgari Atlantic. Very beautiful aquatic fragrance with that beautiful, sweet, floral sort of ambroxan. Okay, definitely check that one out. The other one is from the Killer Oud series, which is Nights of Arabia, which is Byredo Black Saffrons inspired version. I still like this one, but my most favorite is from Afia. Okay. Then comes Mont Blanc Individual, still one of my favorite, though it is a very old release. This is still a great scent to have. Smooth raspberry along with that freshly washed white cloth sort of a feel. Then comes Rasasi Shagaf, just like Rasasi Shura with some freshness and ylang ylang florals. Then comes Ajmal's Anaka. Not many talk about it, but I honestly tell you, this has that beautiful rich sort of blend, touch of rose, very dark sort of rose with some nutmeg, amber, musk, cardamom. Beautifully done guys. It doesn't project too loud, but it smells really class. Then comes Pure Havan, difficult to find these days, but definitely check this one out. Has that boozy accord and great option for the summers. Then comes Ajmal's Aristocrat, a very sophisticated sort of fragrance. Has that fresh vibe with some lavender and that smooth woodiness. Still a great one to have. Then comes CK Shock, very outdated but has that nice soft freshness. It lasts a good time, and when you sweat it actually projects better. Okay, it's soft but it gives a very masculine vibe with some hints of cardamom as well. Difficult to find these days, Jenny Glow, but Blackberry Bay is one of my most favorite. Has that nice rich resort sort of a smell. The hand wash and shower gels that you get in nice classy resort, that sort of a smell. Beautiful fragrance guys. The other one is Davidoff Adventure Orange Ginger, gives a hint of cardamom feel as well. Next one is 212 VIP, very outdated but still a great one to have. Works really good in these summer evenings and especially in slightly cooler weathers. Great for party. I complimented a guy in Dubai who was going for a party because it smelled really fantastic. Salvatore Ferragamo's F Black, lavender and apple fragrance. Still a great one to have. It is very unique, guys. I have not seen any fragrance smelling like this, and it smells really nice in cooler weathers. Carolina Herrera's CH Men. Beautiful soft leather fragrance. Still a great one to have in case you get. La Nuit de l'Homme. Sorry, this is YSL L'Homme Ultime. Has a touch of rose with that YSL L'Homme DNA. Still a great one to have. The rose is not picked up by many noses, but I do get that rose feel. Okay. Acqua di Gio EDT, a very soft aquatic fragrance. Outdated, but I still love this one. Still a good one to have. Okay. Dreamcatcher by Pandora. It was a very popular fragrance when it first released because it was the best clone of Dolce & Gabbana, the one. And I would still say that for this price, you get it for 1,400, 1,500 maximum. It's still a great choice, guys. Fantastic choice. Albeit Al Dimaski is also there, but that's 75 ml. This is 100 ml. That's why I felt that this, and this is an old release, it's still worth that price. Then comes Pure Instinct by Swiss Arabian, a fantastic fruity fragrance with an ambroxan vibe. The ambroxan here makes you nose blind very, very soon. I get compliments in the 12th hour, and the same person who complimented me in the 12th hour was nose blind within 10 minutes. So that is one problem with this, but doesn't mean that it does not perform. Highly complimenting one, Swiss Arabian Pure Instinct. 1 Million Lucky, very old one, but still a fantastic one to have. Okay, has that mango sweetness vibe. Try it only in the summers, only in the winters, because it has that sweetness. Great for parties as well. Definitely check that one out. Then comes Afnan Supremacy in Heaven, one of the best and my most liked Silver Mountain Water inspiration, because I hate Silver Mountain Water inspiration. This is the only one I love. In India, this is not that popular, but in UAE, people talk a lot about this one. In case you get it, definitely check this one out. Beautiful, watery feel with that blackcurrant sort of a vibe. Amazing. The blackcurrant is not synthetic and sweet. It is very, very aquatic. Next one, Tom Ford Black Orchid. Very old release, marketed towards women, but men love it more. I still love wearing this one when I miss it. It's outdated, but still a very classy, chocolatey, patchouli sort of a fragrance. Absolutely fantastic. Very high class. Don't overspray that one because it smells much better when you go within 5 to 6 sprays. Rasasi Darij, still a fantastic fragrance to have. Outdated, people have forgotten about it, but it's absolutely fantastic, guys. Still get it if you haven't tried it yet, or if you want to have a bottle again. I would still say that it's great with performance, great with compliments as well. Versace Dylan Blue. Many say that they don't get performance. I do get 7 to 8 hours, and this also gave me a lot of compliments. Fantastic blue fragrance. Has that touch of patchouli and incense as well with that blue aquatic vibe. Then comes Rasasi Havas, very old, my most complimented even till date. It's outdated, has a lot of clones these days, but I would still say that now you get it around 3,700. It's not that expensive. Any fragrance that you want to buy, you can contact this seller in case you do not know from where to buy. Most of the prices are reasonable from what I've seen, but in case you know sellers who sell it for lesser, that's up to you. So I'm giving the numbers for those who do not know from where to buy. Havas also is something that you can get for 3,700. I've seen higher prices in other websites. You don't really have to pay that much. 3,700, 3,800. Sometimes you get it even at 3,500. That's what I've seen. Definitely check this one out. Definitely worth. Highly complimenting. People go nose blind and complain about reformulation, blah, blah shit. No, nothing of that sort, guys. I have two friends. So one is a cousin, one is a friend. Both of them have got the recent batch, which is 2013 and 2014. They also perform like a beast. I've smelt it myself. It's just that you go nose blind and you have this, majority of them have this habit of unboxing and then being impatient and then testing the performance on the very first day, which is the first mistake that I've told so many times in my video. If you do not watch my video completely word by word, you're going to miss out on some very important facts. So I'm not going to explain that again. Performance is absolutely same in the recent batches as well. No reformulation bullshit. Okay, I will not believe it because I've smelled it myself. I could smell him after 5 hours as well, and it was projecting like a king, just like my old bloody batch. Okay, now comes Egna White Man. Nobody talks about it, but I've spoken about this few times in my videos in the very early days. Still one of my most loved ones. White florals, fresh bergamot, bit of that coriander spiciness, beautiful fragrance. I get compliments. I overspray this one because this doesn't irritate anyone. I go 10-12 sprays to office and I get compliments. Not because it's overpowering, but it's subtle. It gives that nice scent bubble around you and it is very complimenting. Number 2, Armaf Hunter Intense. Beautiful mix of Dylan Blue, Savage and Invictus. Outdated, but I would still tell you that this is worth having because it gives me compliments even now and has a decent performance of 6 to 7 hours. Okay, great compliment getter. Number 1, the reason I am choosing it is it's still a great one to have. It is the cheapest of all the fragrances that I've covered till date. Great performer, 8+ hours. Great for summers. You can use it in the early winters as well. It is a checkbox for all, okay, all the things that you want. Beautiful bergamot, passion fruit and some woody accords in the base. Obviously when you smell it up close you might get that synthetic feel, but it's not bad at all. You get it for just under 1,200. For that price, this is a steal deal, guys. That is none other than Riffs Cafe Noir, which I've hyped a lot in my early videos. And I would still say that this is worth having. Definitely check this one out. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in case you have tried this. Comment down in the comment section. See you next time soon. Keep sharing the videos. Cheers.